What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Animal Crossing New Horizons, kind of give my impressions of it, kind of give where I stand on this game before it releases. So this is kind of like a preview. It's like my new style of preview that I've been doing for several different things in games and in movies in 2020. It's not necessarily where I do like a deep dive into things coming out in this game, so that's why I don't necessarily want to call it preview. But again, it's just my general, like, here's what I'm looking forward to, and just kind of rambling on a game before releases. And Animal Crossing, let me tell you guys right now, is that kind of game to just be rambled on. This is a game that, I'll be flat out honest with you, I've never played, because this is where you'll get to stand. You'll either click off right now, or you'll continue to hear me out. I've never played an Animal Crossing game, okay? Big Nintendo guy, big Nintendo fan. I got the Nintendo Switch, phenomenal. I just want to make sure everybody's clear, like, okay, I support their consoles, stuff like that. And I've had the Switch for a long time. I'll say this, I really love everything I've seen from Animal Crossing New Horizons. Truly I do. I love the idea of it, really understanding what the game actually is, which I never even, I feel like, cared enough about to even look into. I just want to be blatantly, I want to come across to you guys as very transparent and honest. But here's what I'll also say is, I'm getting this game. I'm getting this game day one. I intend to play it. I intend to, probably mostly watch my fiance play it quite a bit, but I do want to actually, physically touch the controller and play this game at some point as well, because the game just looks absolutely amazing. And I want to feel like I'm not the only one that, like, has kind of stayed away from this franchise, not like intentionally, but just has never really jumped in, but like, this is going to be the first time. And here's what I'll tell you, I believe why, is actually, that's kind of what the Nintendo Switch is all about, right? We have all these franchises, and I feel like with the Nintendo Switch and with kind of each iteration of these games, like the next game in any of their franchises, I feel like because they come to the Switch, we're getting people that have never played past games or have taken a long time off. They're jumping into it. Pretty much, honestly, for a lot of Nintendo exclusive games, that's what it's been like for me. I'm a big Mario Kart fan. I actually have been for a very, very long time. But I skipped out on like the Wii U era, which was, there wasn't much to that era. But like seeing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch, that's awesome. Legend of Zelda, I've always been kind of like an onlooker where it's like, well, it looks really good and people say such amazing things, but like, I don't know, I've never really jumped into it. And then I get, Breath of the Wild. It's a phenomenal game. So like things like that. And even this past year, Fire Emblem Three Houses, I was saying for the longest time, yes, that's a very popular franchise. Yes, that's a franchise that's grown throughout the years. But I feel like with Three Houses going to the Nintendo Switch, or like it being that game on the Switch, I feel like you're entering like a new group of people that have never played this game before, or any of these games before, to jump in. And honestly, that's what I see for Animal Crossing New Horizons, is I feel like it's going to be a lot of people. I think even if you go on Amazon, it's like number 2 in video games. I don't know what's number 1. I haven't looked, but I believe it's like the numbers, like literally in their metrics of what's the most popular game being bought right now. It's above Doom. Animal Crossing is above Doom. Doom of which is coming out on more than one system. In fact, it's coming out on 3 systems. I think actually more than that. And Animal Crossing only Nintendo Switch, and yet it's beating it. So that should tell you something, at least on Amazon, right? It's only one, place you can look to, but that should tell you something about Animal Crossing, though. It's that it's got people pumped. It's got people really, really excited. Like I said, there was no question from me. My fiance loves this franchise. She made it clear, like, we're getting it. But even without her saying anything, I was gonna get this game without anything, just for me. Because I was like, because this was a game, again, like for me, that I look at it, I see that it looks super, like everything about this game, the kind of micromanaging, like your island, and just all of the different choices, all the different variations, and literally everything you can do, basically, in the entire game. I was like, okay, I'm sold. I'm immediately sold into this game. And again, like the hype behind it definitely helps it. I feel like it definitely helped push it. So even without her saying, if she never told me, like, hey, if she wasn't an Animal Crossing fan, or if she didn't play games at all, I still would have bought it. I still would have bought actually both of these games, because I'm getting Doom Eternal day one as well. I would have bought both of those games day one. It's a super, here we are. I don't know exactly what day you guys are watching this video, but here we are in early March, right? Maybe you guys are some of you could be watching it a little later into March, but like, here we go, because like I said in the Doom video, we've had quite a slow start. Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind to me was quite a bust. We had Dreams, which was a very good success, but like, not everybody's going to play Dreams. In fact, I don't think that many people did, which kind of sucks, but that game is absolutely amazing. But that's pretty much all we've had. But now we're entering, here we go. Again, depending on when you guys watch this, like Ori and the Will of the Wisps and Neo 2. And so now we're starting to get, we have a Microsoft exclusive, we have a Sony exclusive, and then now, Animal Crossing, we have a Nintendo exclusive, Doom, we have a first-person shooter. Actually, that kind of covers everything you'd probably want. Every main system has its exclusive. You have a first-person shooter, so you fill that gap. I mean, there's really, you have MLB The Show, I guess, for people that, so this is a very exciting time. You guys can probably tell by my voice. I'm excited. I mean, I have, energy. I feel invigorated to talk about these games because for a long time, the last 2 months, there really hasn't been much in the gaming sphere, but now, I mean, Animal Crossing is definitely one of them. Like, I feel like when people go into this month, I feel like there's really 3 camps. I feel like the Neo 2 camp is growing and is very, cult-like, but very passionate, right? Like, Neo 2, there was something behind that game. Doom, I think, obviously, if you're into that game, you are super into it. And Animal Crossing, same way. I honestly feel like all 3 have their very, very passionate groups that it's like, yes, we are absolutely ready for this game. And for Animal Crossing, we've been waiting a long time. I believe this game was supposed to come out in the fall, and then it was delayed to the springtime, to March 20th, obviously. So we've been waiting quite a long time for it. It was supposed to come out quite a few months ago, but obviously pushed to now. So people are ready. People are excited. I mean, Nintendo does the Nintendo Directs where they do just a 20-minute thing of Animal Crossing, and people show up in large numbers. Again, number 2 game on Amazon right now, just being just Nintendo Switch exclusive by itself. This game could be, I don't think it's going to be the highest selling Switch game because I believe Mario Kart has that title, and I don't think it's going to outsell more than just a game that I feel like is more, not generic, but it fills, more people I think would fall into getting Mario Kart than Animal Crossing, because Animal Crossing, I feel like is in a good spot. I feel like it's getting in a better spot because it is the style it is. I feel like if you're that diehard, you're that hardcore Animal Crossing fan, you're obviously you're automatically in. But then it's putting its way into mainstream. You could say, well, Alex, you're several years too late. They've had other iterations and they've done well and they're growing. And I know that. I understand that. I understand Animal Crossing is getting bigger and bigger, honestly, with every passing game. But I just feel like that's the point I want to drive home. With this one, I really feel like they're taking that next step where people are truly recognizing it and saying, you know what, not only are the hardcore people, Animal Crossing fans, into this, but the mainstream that maybe in the past or any other kind of alternate universe, maybe wouldn't have looked towards it, are looking right at it. And it's really cool to see, honestly, and especially, again, you got to look at it coming out the same day as Doom, coming out a week after, again, Ori and Neo. Yes, it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive, but it's in a packed schedule, and it's even coming out again the same day as a game that's very, very popular, very big, has a lot of time to it. It's been around for a very, very long time, right, in Doom. But you've even seen the cute thing online where Animal Crossing fans and Doom fans have shook hands, and you've seen the companies sending the heart emojis and stuff like that. So it's a pretty fun thing where it's yeah, we probably shouldn't be releasing the same day as each other. It probably won't affect us because we really aren't for the same people. And again, people like me, I'm getting both. I would have gotten both anyway. It doesn't matter if they were on the same day. Again, even if my fiance didn't say it, because right now the situation we're in is she can be playing this on her Switch and I can be playing Doom on my PS4 on the TV. So it actually works literally perfect for us. But I mean, we could still play the Switch on the TV too, right? So for us, it works really well. But even again, if she didn't play it, I would just take turns. I would do an hour or 2 into Doom, and then when I'm sweating because it's just so fast-paced and I've killed 5,000 enemies, I'd be okay, let's take a nice, let's just go very, very easy. Let's build a nice little cabin on the beach, right? Something something like that. I mean, that's what you can do. That's what you can do with these 2 games, and it's really, really great. So again, not a preview. My God, hopefully you guys didn't come here for an in-depth preview into this game. But I hope you left feeling a little bit more excited about this game than you did before. Know that I haven't always been with you. If you guys are Animal Crossing fans, I have not always been with you. In fact, I have ignored or just not been a part of anything Animal Crossing for the longest time. But let me tell you right now, or let me ask you your permission. I would like to join this little cult that you have building. And I mean, really, it's something that's massively growing. Animal Crossing is such a popular franchise, and it's going to be continuing. So I'm very, very, if you guys couldn't have tell already, I'm very excited for Animal Crossing. I'm very excited for Doom. Let me know in the comments below, guys, your thoughts on Animal Crossing. You getting it day one? What are you expecting? What should I know? What should I know as a person that's literally never played Animal Crossing? What should I expect from the game? Let me know in the comments below. We'll have videos up on both of these games on the channel when these games release. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys are subscribed and have that bell icon rung so you know when more Animal Crossing videos come, and they will be coming in the next couple weeks. Once we get the game, once we play it, I'll have some videos out on it, okay? So thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you all on the next video.